Well, I suck at building decks, so let's try some limited. The hammer's good. Alright. Nice Jeskai build. I don't know about Fin Fang Foom. I'll just start with this. This is what I want to look at. I want to look at multicolored. Multicolored. Okay. This is a life gain land. Red, white. Whenever you cast a villain spell. Are you villains? I mean, we have the Super Serum. We have this card. Heroes. So we could be looking at some type of hero deck. Hero. I don't know if you really want green. Okay, let's figure this out. So basically what I'm doing, I open cards, rarity, mythic, or rarity, a rare. So that's all the mythics and rares that I opened, right? Are red, white, and blue. American colors. I don't think for sealed, like, I don't really like, I don't know, I haven't played that much limited. But in my experience, you want to keep it to 2 colors, and you want to splash like the 3rd color only if it's like a bomb. Like Milner is a bomb card, I think. You'd want to splash Milner. I don't know if we have anything else in red. Car toss? There's a car. Maybe you play it. Like it's double red though, so like you don't want to. So you want to look at the color pips. That's the number one thing, right? When you're splashing. Like this is probably not a splash color. So I'd have to have red as my main color, especially like Photon Barrage, right? That's another double red card. You know, Hawkeye's Bow might be something I splash for. It's not a double pip. Cast a non-creature spell, and maybe Death to Our Enemies might be something good. These cards, I'm pretty sure, are probably not gonna go make the cut. Fin Fang Foom, we don't have any land destruction. Sure, it's a 3/5 flyer for 4 mana, which isn't bad, but for 2 red mana pips, I just don't see it. Put a stun counter on Jessica Jones. Exile the top X cards of your library, where X is Jessica Jones' power. You may play those cards this turn. I don't like effects that are this turn for exiling. I like it, play them until your next turn, right? Sure, you'll have your mana up. So you cast Jessica Jones on 3. On 4, you tap her, you exile 2 cards. It's interesting, but bye-bye, Jessica. We could look at black as well. We also have 1 black land. So kind of like when you're building, you want to look at the mana base, right? So this does help with the splash. And this is like 2 off-colored, and they're both tap lands. So you'd have to have something really good in black. Like maybe Madam Hydra. But I don't think we're playing the correct colors. Well, this is a double off splash. Oof. Yeah, I don't want a double off splash. That's the same problem as the other one. I don't think we have enough villains anyway. And it has to be a villain spell. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this robot 10? Is that better than the hero package? I don't know. I think just a hero package. I think we're just gonna have to be in there. I don't know if we have a strong enough red deck. Sure, you got like auras and pump spells, and you're going for aggro, little bit of aggro, a little bit of trample. I think we were in the white. 2. So whenever a +1/+1 counter. She's just a 2/5 lifelinker. Not that great. Probably not gonna play that. We're not playing that either. We are playing this land though, for sure. When Luke Cage attacks alone, put a +2. So it's a 4/5 and indestructible. Not bad. Agents of Shield. When another creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1. This creature enters, draw a card. If you control another hero, you gain 2 life. This card replaces itself. It's a 2/2. It's a little bit weak. So we'd want to see if, like, maybe this is like a filler card. Because 3 mana for a 2/2 is not that great, even though it replaces itself. It could gain you some life. In this deck, most likely it will. I think we really want to lean into the equipments as well. We have the, where is it? Super Soldier Serum is another is a rare card that we have. So being able to have equipments would be pretty good. Take Up Shield is interesting, but I don't really like it because it's not hexproof. Type equipment, equip. Indestructible Dagger. It equips for 3. Pretty bad. If it was 3 to cast it and equips for 1, so you have to think like, when my creature dies, now I'm going to have to pay 3 more to re-equip it. Although it works really great with a Super Serum. But for 4 mana, you're going to give something +2/+2, and then if they kill it, maybe if you had like flyers, a bunch of prowess flyers or something, or cheap flyers. This makes 2 bodies, probably pretty good in limited. Basic Land Cycler is a good mana fixer. When this creature enters, choose 1. Tap or untap a permanent. Yeah, I'm just sort of glossing over the black-green because of all of our rares were not in those colors. We didn't get any rares in those colors, so... And we don't have any lands that support green. Like maybe you'd want, super strength or something. I feel like this guy should be good. Add 1 mana of any color. I don't think we need that. Probably not. Like this truck toss is really interesting. I think because you don't have any removal going on right now. Trample. When an artifact you control enters, put a counter on that creature so it grows. Pretty good. What was the blue one? A 3/3. Possibly a 4/4. This is a 5/5. Truck toss keeps calling me. Target artifact or creature becomes a 4/4 and gains flying. Draw a card. So this could turn our equipment or our artifacts into creatures. Counter target spell is probably a necessity. I don't know what the correct number of creatures is in the deck. So you're going to have 17 lands, or maybe 16 lands out of 40 cards. So that leaves you with 24 or 23 cards. Normally when I'm building a deck, I think I do half. I do 18. Even though 18 is wrong, so you have 36 cards, so it's 8. Half of your cards are creatures. So if we do that, then we want 11 to 12 creatures in the deck would be where we want. Yeah, I guess I want to talk about some like deck building stuff. So you have like mana curve is an issue. Like we have 0 1-drops, very few 1-drops. Yeah, so if you look at mana curve, 3 on the average. So I think we're gonna be a 17 land deck, even though we haven't trimmed things down yet. But so I would go, 11 to 12 creatures as a basic generalization. So you could type creature. You could also do equal sign and colon is the same thing. It shows you in the little help tip right here. So you could see equals the same as colon. I don't know if that's what language that is, what programming language that is. Not sure. If someone knows in the comments, please let me know. I wanted the land cyclers separate. So I would not count these as creatures. I would count these as fetch a basic land card. So these two, like if you're putting in some of these basic land cyclers, they're not counted as a, you're not planning on casting them as a creature. I'm putting them in my deck, planning on using them as a fetch. So I don't even know if there's a correlation between the numbers of cards like that you have like this and the number of lands you put in the deck. Like maybe if we put 2 basic land cyclers, can we go down to 16 lands? That I do not know. I have not delved into that. So that being said, we're looking at 3 colors. We want to show. We know red is going to be a splash color. So now we have to decide what our main color is. I think when you're doing limited or even just general deck building, it's always good practice to say like when you're a 2-color deck, you don't want to be just split down the middle. What you want to be is like 60-30 or something. Like you want to be skewed more on the 1-color side. You have 1 primary color. Like usually when you're playing green, you're like Llanowar Elves. So I need a Llanowar Elf on 1. So like I want green to be my main color because I need to have green mana on turn 1. So I think when you're building these sealed decks, it's important to look at like what's the main color. Like I'm thinking it's white. It's not just because I put in all the white cards, and I didn't put this guy in. Even if we did put in all the white cards, yeah, sure, let's do it, right? Let's just put in all the cards, right? So these are all the cards that we have in these specific colors. So we have more white cards than blue. But that doesn't mean that white's our main color. So we have to figure out like what are the good cards that we want with those. Like let's look at our creature count. So we look at our creatures for those colors. We're obviously skewed there. I don't think Jessica Jones is good. Don't think we're going to have that many villains. If we have a lot of villains, maybe we'll come back. This guy is interesting, depending on the number of artifacts that we have. We'll put him in the colorless section because we have a number of colorless things. We're going to put this in the colorless as well because it's another artifact. And so you want to identify your rares. So we have Super Soldier, Serum, and so we kind of want the equipment. Maybe we're supposed to start there. Maybe we're supposed to start with creatures. A 2-1 with lifelinks, not too bad if you start getting equipment on it. And maybe just look at this equipment real quick. Type equipment, QUIP. Because we know we're going to be playing equipment, right? And so, since we're playing equipment, we know that we're probably going to have... So, like, this guy might be worthy of splashing. We're probably going to have a number of artifacts in the deck. Like, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, out of 11 cards, so we have 13. So, we have, like, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not this artifact. So, like, if we want to go down that road, you're, like, building around one card, which seems a little bit ridiculous. But we know we're going to have artifacts. So, we could look at the artifact creatures that we have. And then we have these guys over here. So we have a 3/3 flying for 4 mana, a 2/2 flying, which is 7 to put 2/2. Draw a card if her power is 4 or greater. So it does go good with Super Soldier Serum, but we'd have to get 2 equipment on her, or some other way to plump her. Some other way to plump her. I mean, Luke Cage, indestructible, 4/5, seems great thing to power up. Flash. When Spider-Man enters, you may tap him. If you do, another targeted non-attack creature becomes indestructible. So 2 types of indestructibility seems pretty good. The prowess guy didn't seem very good. The trainer is a maybe cards. Like if we go maybe, these are lifelinkers. They're probably making the deck. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+1. It kind of goes into that Luke Cage sensibility. I like it. I think it's an include. More indestructibility. I mean, that could be our theme, like kind of picking a theme, indestructibility and lifelink. Like, I like that theme. Now remember, we're looking for 11 creatures and 11 spells, basically, or 12 and 12. I think you have to play all the rares. Origins of Avengers, scry 2, put a mana value of 3 or less creature into the battle, then put a +1/+1 counter on everything. Sounds great. Another lifelinker, check. Becomes tapped with a teamwork ability. The only thing with this one is a 1 mana spell. That's the only thing keeping this in. This guy's out. These guys, we might not need the heroes in training. A 3/3 flyer for 4. A 2/2 flyer for 3. Flying ship, probably out. And if that ship is out, sure, we might be still playing the flying car, most likely. But if that's out, this is probably out. This does 7 damage if you cast, whenever you cast a non-creature spell. So you have to cast 4 non-creature spells. Are we going to have 4 non-creature spells? I don't know. What does it do? It creates a treasure, but mana fixes. It's pretty good. We'll get rid of these 2 non-creature spells. Non-artifacts. The shield card is probably something we'd want to play. And I do like that. If we have enough artifacts, I think the automaton could be good. This is a 3 mana 2/2, which is a 3 mana 2/2. So we don't have any hero synergy specifically. There's nothing that says give a hero. I don't think we have anything that's hero specific. These are maybes. These are cards that we want to play. I think we're gonna want the shield, the car. You get to save a creature from dying. There was another. What's the other one? This one, the Nightly Nurse. Also save a creature when it dies, so we can bring stuff back. That's pretty good synergy. We have to cut 13 cards. I mean, most likely we're probably cutting like some number of these. The Wasp enters, tap a creature, it loses all abilities. Check, you're in, bro. We also have a flash synergy thing, huh? Flash. This is kind of flash. Now the bow might not be that good. We don't really have a tapper, but we can attack in. But we don't have anything that's like tappa. Put this in a maybe pile. Counter target spell. I think has to be in, right? So these are... We should probably try to keep creatures together. We say nay. Boom, boom, boom. When it attacks alone, we're basically attacking alone. Definitely super soldier. Cook creature has flying. Great. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have any removal. So if we don't have removal spells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tricks can be removal spells. We don't have any removal spells, so we could be looking at this. This enchanted creature gets haste. So we could be looking at this as a combat trick. It's also pretty good with the lifelinkers if we get a bunch of lifelinkers. This is a maybe card as well. I don't know if we're going to have enough artifacts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's enough for a 3 guy. He's just a 1-3. Oh no, sorry. He's a 2-2. So mostly going to be a 3-3 or a 4-4. It's just an understated creature that we don't want. Yeah, all the removals in red. So we don't have removal. We have to focus on that, I think. I don't think Hawkeye Bow is making the cut. I'm just gonna cut it right now. I don't think it is. Reach is pretty good. I'm just gonna put these down to 2. We'll just keep them in there for... It's pretty pricey, but this is another combat trick. So we, Blazing Crescendo against flying. It also gives some flying to stuff. Man, it's so wishy-washy how to do this. This targets. Does it? It's not a spell. It's kind of our top end. When enters legendary bird, so you could flicker it. It's our only flicker target, so if our creature dies, it should be fine. So this would be another flicker target. And flicker, I mean this shield car, and also the return it to your hand. Flyer's pretty good. Return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. This should be good too. I don't know, Speedball sounds good, but not too great. Just Thor's Hammer in red. 5-5 for reach, or a 3-3. I think we want a 5-5. The curve is pretty bad. We're at 33 average. This is a 2. And the question is, do you want 2 of them? I don't know. 4 cards to cut. I like the counter spell. Creature count, like we were saying, 16 creatures. So we could look at 2 creatures. This is probably what we want to cut. Like this is probably 1 mountain. No, I needed to look at the creatures, bro. Power up. Something to do with our mana later. Those are good. Agents of Shield. Maybe we don't need 2 invisible women. Definitely want that. A 3-2 that taps a creature. Yeah, I think the Agents of Shield is probably the weakest. Do we want another land? I'm gonna go 16 lands with this one. Or we could take out one of these. Double pips. Double pips, double pips, no double pips. 8 white, 8 blue, 1 mountain. Ah, a bunch of dirtling around. I don't know. I think we're looking good. We're only splashing for the hammer. We're at 13 creatures. We could go 1 brawler down and get that second take-up shield. This is our top end. She's kind of weak. I guess she's like... She could do double damage, so she could do 4 damage. It's gonna be hard to kill, maybe? Like Luke Cage. Luke Cage. I'll go with that. Maybe we'll use it as a removal spell. Alright. Let's get our butts kicked, I guess. Alright, we got mana. We got nothing to do. We got counter target spell unless controller pays 2, and then you could teamwork it. We got counter spell on 2, so we could lead with this tap land on 1. Looks pretty good. Counter spell on 2. Okay. Probably just want to counter anything they have right here. I think it's shield. I think we hold up Spider-Man. Do we? I really want to hold up this counter spell. I think it's a good. I mean, turn 4 might be a bomb. Yeah. Exactly. Deploy the shield agents. I don't know if they have any more bombs. They just have 2 of them. Does this return? Okay. Is the game flying? We could double block it? They could have land destruction. They could have that spell that does 3 damage to everything. We could shield car, protect our guy. We could shield car and block. You taking the token? Pretty good. Got rid of their O-ring. And I make another 1/1. And I get to attack with it. We have 2 mana up. What do you do? Target non-attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. I think we're just gonna put this back in your hand. Tempo. Seems pretty good. Tempo you out. Nice 5, 6, 7 attack. Now this doesn't give hexproof, it only gives indestructibility. Playing black. This makes something a 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to keep the attack going, but I also want to block. So I think we chill here. On a non-land permanent you control is returned to its owner's hand. Huh. Well, no attacks, I guess. I don't know what to do here. I need to get rid of this Fing Fang Shu. They're not going to attack, are they? They won't attack. I just want to get this guy out. Or maybe I should get the Invisible Woman out. I just don't have any ways to put... Okay. More flyers. Wow. I did not think that was happening. Triple block? Maybe they have a take-up shield of their own. Okay. I think we'll make it indestructible. And then kill this. Do we save our flyer? I think we do. Which one do we want to keep alive? We'll keep this guy alive, I guess. I could have not blocked with that guy, actually. That was a mistake on my part. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Oh, could I have Spider-Man there? We keep the droid back. Oops. Oh, I messed up. So you want to do it correctly in layers? Shouldn't have cast this spell. Maybe they would have blocked. Maybe they wouldn't have blocked. I really want to blink the shield drone. See, until your next turn. See, that's a good card. It's a good red card. We're looking good. We're at 22 life. We're about to get the invincible. Okay. Nothing I could do there. Didn't have enough mana. They could attack me for 3. This is... Alright. Milner it is. Get rid of their flyer. There's Spider-Man. The block. Is this legendary? Nope. It's not, also not blue or white. Red or white. Spider-Man's red, white though. We're looking pretty good. Got 2 flyers. They have to be able to kill both of them. And Spider-Man gives something non-attacking creature indestructibility. Okay, it doesn't fly. We're not worried about it. This only gives indestructibility. When you do another target, I'm gonna take the damage. One, two, three, 4. I still have enough for Spider-Man. No attacks. End turn, we're gonna hold up Spider-Man to protect our Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman's gonna do double damage. We're gonna get our creature back next turn. Our indestructibility plan. Take action. Yeah, baby. They ripped that off the top. Okay. Alrighty. Game 2. Don't have blue mana. I don't like, well, we have blue mana with this. Nightly Nurse we want. Tempo. I think we cycle this. Play this on 3, return something to their hand. Not ideal, but tempo. I mean, maybe we should have did this. 2, 3. We have green mana. I don't know how we deal with that. This guy out. This is only gonna be usable on our turn. This counterspell is dead. Unless they cast something on our turn. We can double block. I'll double block. Shield spy kit. Put it here. This is just, is it 5 mana? 6 mana. There's only permanents. Oh. I don't know how to read. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Could have put that on the lifelinker. No blocks. It's a little flooded. We could take up shield. 3, 6, 7, 8. Three, 6. I don't know. We're in the lead. Got 2 flyers. 2 turn clock. They don't have removal. Don't have reach creatures. 2, 4. That's a double block. The fact that we can't cast spells on the opponent's turn really stinks. I'm surprised they didn't go for the transformation. Oh. That has a reach. Okay. No blocks. 2 ground creatures. A little bit short. I think they're gonna... Will they double block? 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have put on a flyer. Should have put that on the flyer. I would have won. 6, 7, 8. Need a blocker. Another flyer. They have to remove. They need two removal spells. Or transform. Looking good. 8. 9, 10, 11. I think we have to take this block. If they have a giant growth, then they get us. We have counterspell up. We teamwork it. Looking good. Close one. That life gain. We didn't even need to take up shield. Actually messed up if I would have put that on the flyer. Alright, you got 3 cards, 1 creature, counterspell on 2. Return whatever they got to their hand on 3. Oh, perfect. We need the blue mana. Whenever you turn a permanent you control, you get a +1/+1. This flyer should do it for us. Okay. I mean, we really want to just counterspell, maybe? It just depends on what they put out. Kept on top, I think. Just get rid of their flyer. Bounce their creature. Tempo them out. They could have protection spell. Nope. We can cast the Sentinel on 5. Or flooded. We'll hold up this protection. If 5/5 is going to be hard for them to deal with. Next to blockers, easy block. End turn, hold this up. They got another flyer blocker, screw of 4. I think we still attack in with the Justice. We're at a healthy life total. Oh, it just investigates. Okay, no blocker then. We get the Sentinel out, I think. What do you do? I think we go with the Sentinel. We should attack first. Nice big chunky sentinel. I think I might just take the damage and not block if they attack me, barring a trick. Wolverine. That sucks. We can Wasp Wolverine. They just have another one of these. Tap it, lose all abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap down their flyer. And make my guy bigger. I'm gonna put on this guy. Ward 1. No attacks. We can give it 4/4 and flying. So 4 damage out of nowhere. Another 4/4 flyer. You can activate power of abilities. Wait, why did this untap? Oh. Go for another take up shield here. These are my removal spells. Is it instant speed? End turn. Can't beat Wolverine if they pump it. I do have a flyer blocker. I do have one more trick. I guess we go all in. Flying Vigilance is great. Already equipped. They're just gonna take it. They're gonna try to race. If they tap down their flying blocker, oh, they just have Thor. They don't have anything to get back, right? I have first strike. Commit 0. They gotta block with Thor. Maybe they don't. We have lethal next turn if they tap down their flyer. They have lots of power. They get a shield. I can't equip the flyer though. So close to winning. Submit 0. So we have lethal on board next turn if nothing changes. The Wondrous Wasp. Four, 5, 6. What does this do? Nothing? No surveil action or anything. We're looking good. As long as I can't get rid of our Wasp. Reprinted card. 2, so it's +2. Can't beat Wolverine. Do they have a removal spell? Oh. They can pay the ward. Wow. Wonder Woman. Next to combat, no attacks, end turn. Oh, they get to take out one of my guys too. They can take out both my guys. Yep. good. Oh, it's getting rough. 7-10. 7-10. But we go back up to 15. Okay. Oh, could I have blocked with this? Did I forget to block with this? Shoot. Submit 0. End turn. What gets him to draw? 11. $15. Yep, that's the first strike. And I gain 1. I think we gotta put this out. Whew! 1 life. What a top deck. We say nay. Iron Man. 1 creature. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. And then she gets power equal to the number of cards in my hand. Pretty good. Vigilance Reach. Opponent goes first. This is a keeper. We say they. We say nay. Spider-Man on. Super Soldier Serum. It's pretty good on Marvel. I think I'm gonna not do nothing. I'll hold up my counter spell. We say they. We say nay. Nay. Nay to you. We'll go down this. Suppose. White could have removal. We could Super Soldier Serum. I think we go with this. And maybe take up Shield. Next to blockers. We can give it flying. And then I think with layers, it'll become whatever my cards in my hand are. Oh, we have 2 of these. Non-token hero you control enters. They make a 1/1. I think we gain a life, maybe? Get out of here. Miss Marvel. First time seeing her in action. Looking pretty good in this deck. Give her flying. Nah, bro. Nah, man. This only costs 2? Jeez. Is it exile? I didn't read it. It's exile. I could have cast the nurse instead. Oh my god, what a mistake. What a misplay. That could cost me the game, I think. Wow. Oh, and I think we needed... wow. Can't believe that's exile. Way to read. Okay, maybe we get a... I mean, you should pump it, right? What a mistake. We could have got back the Super Serum Soldier formula. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so... we could wait till their turn. I think this a mistake? I feel like they have something. We have Spider-Man though. Give it indestructible. Not what I want to do. 4/4 flyer. Okay, that's good. Back up to 17. We'll wasp them. And then we just want to hold up mana, I think. Wasp them. Doesn't keep it tapped, it just makes it lose its abilities. It's still a 4/4, but if we Iron Man, look at Spider-Man here. I think I don't mind using Spider-Man. Take action. What? Non-attacking. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Shoot. Oh, it's non-attacking. Read the cards, bro. Oh my god, non-attacking creature. Spider-Man. Should have exiled Spider-Man. They're at 6. 10, 11, 12, 13 on board. Can block one of them. What a thing, dude. Non-attacking. Sheesh. But beating upkeep. This is a pretty good card. Just gets bigger every turn. No removal, please. Maybe you remove my car. Okay, we have 7, 8, 9 in the air. Okay. That's good. 1 mana up. A little bit of a misplay. A little bit of a misplay, but we're getting there. New cards, that's right, new cards. Right? Can't believe it. Oh my god, Spider-Man, just on defense. Non-attacking creature. Non-attacking creature. Oh my god. So close, I think. We got all our mana. We got our bounce guy. We got our Spider-Man for protection, and we got our shield. When it attacks alone, you untap it and scry 1. So that's good for the flyer. The Night Nurse. Here we go, blue. Ooh, Night Nurse. A lot of people playing that card. Louis Night Nurse. We have to bounce whatever they bring out. Could bring this back. Make a 3/3 flyer. If I wanted to. I'd rather just tempo them. Does it get vigilance? I guess haste. I think we want a Night Nurse here. And then short on mana. I don't get the scry. I could have just equipped it, huh? That was a mistake. Yeah, I mean, Daredevil does make them spend their mana some more. They could have removal. Not ideal. We could return the Night Nurse. The Super Serum is a pretty good card. This is a nice rare. They do have 4 mana. They could have a pump spell. Do I block with a Night Nurse? He'll get 5. Yeah. It gets around my stuff. I could bounce that. Get my Night Nurse back. I don't think so. Tempo him out. They haven't hit anything off of Daredevil. Got Invisible Woman next turn. He's a 3/4. Not ideal. She's a good blocker though. Could double block. Oh, but then I have to tap it. I could double block with this. I don't have first strike anymore. We have a lot of life gain. No block. They lose that. Anyway, play that card this turn. They don't have the mana for it. Tempo worked. If they hit a card, what do they need to hit? If that card's a hero. That's a villain. 1 mana? We're just 1 turn behind. I need another tempo card. Your go. I don't know what you're doing for 1 mana. All stepped out. What did I cast? I don't know. I equipped? Why was I tapped out? It's a 5 and it gets a counter? I need Mjolnir. I don't know. This one's not looking good, boys. It just does. They're just too quick. What? One, two, three, 1, 2. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. And turn. Tap down Daredevil. Get a flyer. Can protect the Invisible Woman. It's still a 4/5. I can double block and make Spider-Man. I can't double block the 4/4 though. I could double block this. I could block. Can't double block the 4/4. They have another removal spell? Okay. 7 mana. They have the mana? Jeez. We want to get rid of the flying. Is Daredevil more of a problem? What? I think we messed up. Then she gets to untap. What a mistake. We're already at the end step. We got 5 damage in the air. It's 3 turn clock. We're at 9 though. They have like so much power on the board. We can't kill their creatures. Most we could do is double block. Get rid of Daredevil maybe. 7. I think we're just dead. Yep. This is over. I don't like to scoop them, but we can't come back from 15 to 9. I don't think so. I don't like to scoop, but gotta play correctly. Gotta play correctly. No white mana? I don't know if I should keep this, but we'll draw some lands, right? And this is probably a mulligan hand, but I could put this on the token. We do have a good artifact. I wish we had a few more artifacts or equipments. They could have counterspell. They don't have counterspell. Good. We could hold up the flying car. Copy activator trigger ability from creature source. I can hold up the counterspell then. That's a 4-turn clock. I think they want to draw a card with this. I think they wanted to draw a card, right? They should have attacked first. That was a misplay on their part, I think. Don't have any white mana. We get the shield flying car. It can block. The flyer. Do we double block? Oh, we can't double block. Oh. Never mind. Comes back at the end. Oh my god. You could copy that power-up ability. Alright, we need the return to hand card. We need something other than blue mana. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we gotta go for it, right? I mean, they have to block the 5. Well, they have a 1/1 though. I could chump the 1 with the 1/1 and take out one of our things. Yeah, that was a mistake that they had the 1/1 still. I mean, I don't have any white mana, so they didn't block with this guy? What? If I get white mana. Okay. They have solved that. But if I get a bounce spell, take the white mana. I think we have to do this. Mjolnir. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we keep the white mana. Oh, I didn't need it. No attacks. Oh, we only have 2 flyers though. We need this guy out. I could have got rid of that mana. I didn't need that mana. Maybe I just do this for cheap, right? What does this do? Draw a card, then put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. No blocks. Put this into play. Activate. White mana. This thing. Put on the warded creature. No attacks. Alright. Top deck. They have 4 cards in their 5 cards in their hand. I don't think we're winning this one. We need the bounce spell. We need the lifelink. Hex indestructibility. They're at 3. +1, +2. At least we start gaining life. The brawler? They should have got rid of the brawler, dude. They didn't attack. They could have killed us there. Okay. Tap this guy down. Oh, just put it here. Attack with these two. Wow, them not attack. They had lethal. They just didn't attack. In turn, I guess. I don't think I need to move this. We're at 14. Back up good. 5, 6 they can do. They basically need a removal spell for everything. For the... Yeah, damage was done though. Yep, lethal flyers. This goes on to here, makes this a 3/3. This goes on to here, makes this a 3/3. The wasp. Whew, close one. Abdul. We're just waiting on one more mana. It's a pretty bad hand. Need that red mana. Yeah, not ideal. This Marvel was pretty good though. Target creature that's attacking alone gets plus whatever. Well, we have to put this out. Hopefully a 1/4 is good enough. I think I might just take the damage if they attack me, then hold up protection next turn. We're just trying to delay the game. Becomes a 4/5 and creates a robot. Showing my dominance. Nice. Nice. Milner, Irby. This has reach too. Irby can't power up. I think we take care of Ultron, or we cycle the hammer. This is 6 mana. They can do that next turn. I think we have to take that out. I know I could kill their board, but I think Ultron is something that we need to do. No attacks. Not this time. Luke Cage. This is 1 to equip. 2, 3, 4, 4, and 1 equip. Oh, is this a better Ultron? That is the better one. I guess I should have waited. I guess I should have Luke Caged. This? Our creature. I think we Luke Cage here. He's worthy. No attacks. This is gonna get spicy. We really just want to be able to hold up mana, but 1, 2, 3. Ooh, then I can bounce that if I can. Origin of the Avengers. Or Invisible Woman. Let me do this. Like both of those. Or hold up Spider-Man. Not ideal. Dang it. Another Ultron. Got the Ultron deck, huh? Just a hero. Are you a hero? Okay. I think we gotta get this flyer out. Did we do it wrong again? I think we did it wrong again. Oh my god. Power up. No attacks. It's a good way to... Another bot. We haven't found any of our flyers. Luke Cage is going to start attacking though. Hopefully they run out of juice. They're pretty wide though. My turn. I should have put a stop, huh? Luke Cage first. I guess I should have got the Wonder Woman out. Or Invisible Woman. Not ideal, but I do have 2 flyer blockers. They don't get flying, right? Maybe they messed up. They were supposed to copy that? Oh, they did copy it. They become 4/4s. Okay. I guess I could have waited till they targeted. I guess. Do they kill me though? Am I dead? Okay. I think we send in the cage, right? It's indestructible. 5/6. Gotta get rid of their creatures. Oh, they get to fight? So we get to tap down something. They're gonna fight the Brawler. Tap down Ultron. Healer back something. Return it to your hand. I might just be dead. Maybe I'm supposed to put this out and block with it. I didn't do the math. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I could have blocked the 6/5. And then, yeah. Ah, man, they stole 2 of my creatures, man. What are you supposed to do? My lifelinker, I didn't attack with it. Questionable keeps. Open in hands. Perfect mana. No creatures. But we have the Origins on 2. We should do this Spy Kit on 1. That makes perfect sense. And the Origins on 2. Playing black, white. Haven't seen that yet. We got Spider-Man we could put out for free. No, no. Okay. Yeah, see, I wonder. Like, we have these ones. I don't know how good they are. Just being able to replace yourself and have a body. It's Marvel for sure. Super Soldier Serum. Draw a card. They could have removal. I'm going all in. Wait, what happened? Oh. Shoot. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Definitely did it wrong. Put this land out. Attack in. Submit 0. Oh. Keep that. For sure. They're at 24. This gives +1. Oh yeah. Iron Man. Give it flying. Block the flyer. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just drone here. Do we attack? Can't kill that. Printed cards are 4 toughness, no attacks. I guess we just do this. Make some blockers. We're at a standstill, sort of. Need to tap that flyer. Invisible Woman. This guy. 3 mana. 4 mana. Is this any one color? Any one color. We really want one more land to be able to hold up Iron Man and Spider-Man. We don't have enough cards in our hand. We can Iron Man, Spider-Man. Don't do it, bro. Not when I'm tapped out. Not when I'm tapped out, bro. I got a fight spell. I think they have a fight spell. Make a wall, I think. Why does he get counters? We just put a counter on him. Well, kind of fizzling. Kind of fizzling. So he'll become 8 or 6. Okay. Not good. All right. I think we... Time to go to the air. Draw some cards. And I get to scry. An invisible woman of my own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I need it. Oh, you're taking the damage. Wow. End turn. Could be either Spider-Man here. Put this land down. We're drawing 2 more cards. 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1 short. They have something. Counterspellable. What are you doing? Doing the math. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need to get this down, I think. Oh, and then they could through the wall. Done. So we can dock Samson. Next turn. Right? Because he's 2, that'd be 4. That'd be 7, that would be 8. I think we just have to hold. Oh, I was supposed to put down fire. Oh, man. Supposed to put down the invisible woman. Just getting beat by people going wide. Oh. We have this counterspell in our hand? Are they full sending? What a mistake. I think I have to get this down. I just made a mistake. I didn't counter it. Alright. This should be good. 3, 4, 5. Another lifelinker? Sure. Could tap this red mana. Oh, it's whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature that I control. Yeah, I wish I would have got that out though. And we'll draw another card. We'll gain 8 life. And hold up the Night Nurse. I think. Put that there. Well, 26 is pretty good. We got counterspell this time. Ooh. I had to screw up that counterspell though. That would have been much better. I think they just can't beat Luke Cage. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 toughness. They're just gonna start losing stuff. They ain't got nothing else in their deck. Got the lands, got a We Say Nay. Do we do that or the Brawler? Got Miss Marvel, she's been pretty good. That's kind of why I wanted to play Limited, was get to see the cards, you know? We'll put this down in case we want a Brawler on too. I don't know. Since we went first, I think putting the Brawler down. And we get the wings on it, start gaining life. Oh, they have a removal spell. Could have a removal spell. I'd rather them kill my Brawler. They could have counterspell. I think they just have a removal spell. Okay. That's fine. This is 3 to equip. I think we have to put out Miss Marvel. I think. I think we'll do nothing. 2 and 1, 3 and 1. This is 5, 6 to equip. I don't want to put the Wasp out, but nah, bro. Nah, that's what I was waiting for. Although it is a 4. Oh, it's a 4/5. Ms. Marvel. We could save it. Take an extra turn. That mythic rare. Ooh, what a counterspell. We have another removal spell. Or you're just tucking it. Okay. Didn't have the mana, right? I don't mind doing this. Seems like kind of a waste, but they have 3 cards in their hand. This can attack and untap. Just makes it give them 1/1. They're playing white as well, so they could have the O-ring. That's what I would splash for if I was just splashing white. Oh, I missed my land because of that. Well, you can't have that Grim Reaper. You have a removal spell? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Well, that's good and all. Really need another land. They're gonna get that guy back. Really need a land. I don't know how we beat that. One turn too late. Do you got any other creatures in there? Nope. I untap. Probably don't need a 4/5 land. I can block Kang. They could take an extra turn? I don't even know. That makes him too big. That sucks. What a top deck, dude. I just couldn't do it. I missed my land drop. Missed my land drop. So close, but yet so far. That sucks, dude.